there's big scary skeletons, and they'll kill you, and that's not where you're supposed to go. And they'll probably follow me and kill me anyway. So, run. Down back to the bonfire. Also, with bonfires, if you die, the last bonfire that you rested at will be where you come back to life. So, basically, if we were to die right now, we'd show up right back here anyway. Okay. Might as well talk to this guy here. He's good for story.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the Undead Church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Alrighty, and that's basically all this dude does for the rest of the game. Sit here and talk shit about how shitty you are, and you'll never win. It's hopeless. So, yeah, he's really cool. Alright, and now let's actually get started with the game. You can, like you said, there's 2 Bells of Awakenings, one up there in the church, and one's down in Blighttown, which you can't even see right now. So, you can start either way, but this way is definitely easier. So, we're gonna go this one first. Just get a bunch of dumb, stupid hollows to fight through. Got this big, stupid dude up here throwing fireballs at us, which is really not nice, so I'm gonna kill him here in a minute. I'm gonna give him the boot. Oh, no, I can't give him the boot. No. Ow, fucking. One more dude down here. You don't need to kill this guy, but I feel like killing him. There we go, he's dead. Over on the other side, underneath this bridge, you can get underneath there, and there's a really crappy ring, and I kind of suck at jumping, so I don't want to go over there and get the crappy ring and die and have to start all this over again. So just so you know, there is a crappy ring over there if you really want it. Alright, these souls are, you can use them to get more souls. Souls are used for pretty much everything in this game, leveling up, powering up your equipment, and if you die, you lose all of them and all of your humanity that you have in the top left corner, and you have 1 chance to run back to your body and get it back, and if you don't, then you die and you don't get it, and everyone's really sad. I got a big old scary rat. Get out. Oh shit! Gotta be careful with rats because they can poison you, and it really sucks. Because as of right now, I don't really have any way to get rid of poison. So, run through this loud, obnoxious water, and let's get started. This is the Undead Burg, which is the first area we'll be dealing with, really. There's quite a bit of extra items and crap around here, so break these barrels and drop down here, and you'll see these dudes down here trying to be all sneaky and shit, fucking dangling off the ledge. So, like, oh my god, they totally caught me off guard. So, yeah, kill these guys up shit. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Oh my god, all that shit talking, I'm gonna die. Okay, good. There you go. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, thank god. Okay, that would have been really fucking dumb if I had died. So good for me for not dying. Okay, and you see more of the same shit. You see him dangling off the edge like a bunch of assholes over there. So here and get this rubbish. Eventually we will go back to the little tutorial area, and there's a dumb little crow that we can trade shit with and get better shit. So. And rubbish is definitely one of those shitty things that we can change for a not shitty thing. Okie dokie. Climb up here and be good to go and get out of there, and we can actually start exploring this place for real. And then all the way down here we have another humanity. So there's two ways you can store humanity. You can have it in your inventory, and if you die, nothing really happens to it. You can have it up in the top left corner. That's usually called soft humanity, and that increases your drop rate, and for a couple oddball weapons it increases how much damage you do. But that is the stuff that you will lose if you die. So I kind of suck and die at crappy times, so I usually don't keep very much up there, because pretty much any time I die, I fuck up and don't make it back to my body. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. Go over here, get some more souls, which is good, because we're gonna need to beef up our stats a little bit to use this weapon that I want to get. So, and then walking here. Oh no, big scary dragon. Yeah, fuck him. He will be back later to ruin our day, but for now, I'm not too worried about it. And I totally forgot that I had my pyromancy flame, so I'm gonna fucking ruin some days over here. Got this fucking jerk up here shooting arrows at me like a fucking asshole. So try to lure the enemies down here so they don't get shot in the face with an arrow, because it hurts really bad. Big scary guy hiding back here being all cool. Alright, fucking kill this asshole up here. So get him first. There we go, fucking. Okay. And over here is the first little hidden thing you would never find unless you're looking around the argument was there. So, those guys are dumb. I don't feel like fighting with melee. They have spears, and in this game with spears, oh, I got one actually, you can attack while holding up your shield. So if you're playing like a caster class or something that doesn't have very heavy armor, they are definitely nice to have, because melee with your shield up. Okay, and now we've got this dude over here, the Undead Burchett, which is exactly who I was looking for. He sells some good stuff, but he has the weapon that I was talking about earlier. So
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
yeah, he's got a really annoying, creepy child molester laugh, so I'm trying to avoid him. Alright, I don't remember if I can buy a bow from him or not. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, okay, short bow. No matter what class you're playing in this game, it is definitely nice to have a bow and arrow, because you can really cheese a lot of stuff in the game by just shooting them from a mile away with the bow and arrow. And we want to buy this bottomless box because it is basically necessary. You'll be able to use it at bonfires and store all the millions and billions of crap you get.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, and now this guy can go fuck himself.
Gone mad, have you? I think you lousy rat.
And see that sweet ass katana he has? That is going to be our sweet ass katana here in a minute, as long as I don't die like an idiot. Alright, there we go. And you get some stuff he had in his inventory. You get the orange stone, the residence key, which we'll need a little bit later on, and some humanity. Basically, the stone is used to leave these little messages. You only see these if you're online. They're from other players and just give you advice to, be wary of merchant head, that guy right there. And yeah, they are. I really don't do a whole lot of those because I don't care. This game's been out for like 3 years, so all the information that needs to be given has already been given. So, oh shit! Wow, that was fucking awesome fireball. Didn't hit anyone. Top notch fireball flinging by me right there. And I don't remember what's up this way. I think it's like a crossbow that I'll probably never use, but maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be some souls over here too. Alright. Yeah. Throwing knives. Stupid, pointless. Alright, jump over here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is the crossbow over here. So, yep. So, like I said, I've beaten this game twice before, and I was really intimidated to start it because everyone said it was so hard, but it's definitely got a huge learning curve, but if you're willing to put in the time and figure out how the combat system works, it's really not too terrible. So, alright, what do we got over here? Little shitty shield down here, I think. Basically, the way shields work is they have reductions for any type of damage, and stability is how likely you are to get knocked on your ass when somebody hits you. And as you can see, this crappy shield I'm using right now only has a 65% reduction, and this one has 93. So we're definitely going to use it. That basically means that even if you fully block an attack, you're only blocking 65% of the damage, which is really stupid. And there's a fog gate up, which means somebody's trying to PvP me also. Oh well. Let's hope they get in here soon, so I don't have to freaking sign out and oh, whatever. I'll just go over here and kill some people, and you should stop here because I'm gonna get hit by fireballs, and that's really fucking dumb. Yeah, those assholes just sit up there and throw firebombs at you all day. And, there you go, stupid fog gate broke. Good. Sometimes it'll get up because somebody's trying to invade you and do PvP, and sometimes it just does it just to do it, and I don't know why. It's really annoying. Depending on if anybody actually watches this or what, I might just turn on the offline mode so that I don't have to deal with that shit. Alright, this katana takes 14 strength and 14 dexterity to use, so I still can't use it yet. I'm actually pretty short. I need 4 more levels of dexterity. But, and you can see that you just go to the weapons and you hit X or whatever for whatever you're playing, and it'll say right there on the required parameters 14 strength, 14 dexterity. If your stats are a little low, I don't know the exact number, you can use something only two-handed, but having a shield is really important most of the time, so I usually don't do anything two-handed. And Titanite shard, that's cool. That's we'll use that to upgrade our crap a little later on when we get to the blacksmith, but we've got a ways before we get to him, so we'll just hang on to that for now. Use some souls. Hopefully I can get up to 14 dexterity here pretty soon and get rid of this crappy little hand axe. That right there was parrying. It's definitely one of the two ways to do a critical attack, which are nice because they do a crap load of damage and they make you invincible basically for while you're going through the animation for it, so they're definitely nice. But parrying is kind of a pain in the ass to get down, but once you get it, it's really nice. It makes a lot of enemies really trivial. You can basically only use it on